The Spirit Market of Lagos. It was a hot, sticky evening in Lagos, and the city's pulse throbbed like a living entity. The streets buzzed with the energy of 1,000 voices, the call of vendors and the hum of motorcycles weaving through the labyrinth of traffic. But amidst the chaos, one place stood silent, hidden in plain sight: the Spirit Market. The market, an ancient gathering of traders who dealt in rare and forbidden items, appeared only on nights when the moon was obscured by the thick haze of the harmattan. No one outside its inner circle knew how to find it. But for those who did, the reward were often greater than gold. Or so the rumor said. Amara had heard the stories since she was a child. Whispers of items that could summon spirits, control destinies, and offer glimpses into forbidden realms. She never believed them until now. Her brother, Jide, had gone missing weeks ago. Desperate, Amara had followed every lead, every possible clue that might point her to him. And tonight, a shadowed figure had appeared at her door, offering a single cryptic piece of advice.
If you want to find Jide, go to the Spirit Market. But beware, not all who enter return the same.
Determined, Amara made her way through the narrow alleyways of Lagos, a place she knew like the back of her hand, but now felt foreign in the moonless night. She found herself standing before an unmarked door, an ancient wooden threshold etched with symbols she could not understand. The air grew heavier, thick with the scent of incense and something else, something older. Without thinking, she pushed the door open. Inside, the market was alive with an airy glow. Stalls lined the walls, their content strange and unsettling. Carved fetishes, dried herbs, bloodstones, and glass jars containing swirling shadows. The vendors, old men and women with eyes that seemed too knowing, watched her every move, silent but calculating. Looking for something or someone, a voice hissed. Amara turned, her heart racing. An old woman stood in front of a stall, adorned with gleaming silver amulets. Her face was lined with wrinkles, but her eyes were sharp and clear. "I'm looking for my brother," Amara replied, trying to steady her voice. "He disappeared. Someone told me he might be here." The woman smiled, a slow, deliberate grin. "And what are you willing to pay for what you seek, child?" Amara hesitated, her mind raced. What could she offer? She had nothing left. I have nothing but my soul," she said, her voice trembling. The woman's eyes gleamed. The most precious of all. She reached under the stall and produced a small, intricate box made of ivory. "This will lead you to him. But beware, the price is steep." Amara nodded, too desperate to care. She took the box and felt an immediate chill sweep through her. Her vision blurred, and the sounds of the market grew muffled. "Where is he?" she demanded. The woman didn't answer. Instead, she turned to one of the dark corners of the market, where shadows seemed to dance, alive and shifting. Without warning, a figure stepped forward, barely visible, yet unmistakable. It was Jide. But something was wrong. His eyes were empty, and his skin had taken on a faint, unnatural hue. "Jide," Amara whispered, her voice breaking. He didn't respond. Instead, he raised his hands, Clutching something dark and formless, Amara's heart lurched and she realized it was a spirit, bound to him, feeding off his soul. The old woman's voice echoed in her mind, a warning. Once a soul enters the spirit market, it is never truly free. Be careful, child, or you too will become one of the lost. Amara took a step forward towards Jide, but he recoiled, his face contorted in terror. "Run, Amara!" he screamed. "It's too late for me. Don't let them take you too." Before she could react, the shadows in the market stirred, the ground trembled, and the walls of the market seemed to close in on her. The spirit once dormant began to awaken, their mournful wails filling the air. Amara's pulse raised. She had to save her brother, but the price of the salvation might just be more than she could afford. As the market's dark power pulled at her, Amara made a choice to live with her brother or become part of the spirit market forever. The box in her hand began to glow. The air crackled with energy. With one final desperate cry, she drove into the shadows, towards her brother, towards the unknown, towards the very heart of the spirit market. And then the door slammed shut behind her. Was Amara able to save Jide, or they were both taken by the spirit market? Tell us what you think happened to them. Subscribe, share and like for more African amazing stories.